Hey YouTube, this is Justin with Messy Desk Reviews, and today we have the 112 Mezco Batman, and I just love how amazingly detailed this figure is, even though you can't really see it all because of the suit that Batman wears. But let's get into the detail and articulation on this figure. Okay, as you can see, Batman's face is very detailed. He can look around 360. He can tilt his head forward about that far, and tilt his head back about that far. His shoulder can go up about that high. He can go forward about that far, and back about that far. He can't go 360 degrees due to the cloth that they use for his suit. But he does have a nice bicep swivel here. And his elbow can bend about that far. His biceps are huge, so you can't really get past the gauntlet here to make it bend any further. But I think it's really good, even though it doesn't move as much as some figures. He does have a little bit of a pec flex right there, where you can move the shoulder in and out. And on the wrist, he has a swivel and a little bit of a pivot right there. Moving on to the torso, you can bend forward about that far at the waist. Bend back about that far. The legs can kick up that high and bend back that far. He does have a double jointed knee, which helps with mobility. And he has a ankle swivel hidden behind the boot or under the boot. His toes can point down that far and point up about that far. And that's about it for articulation on this figure. I do want to talk about how they detailed the muscles under the suit. As you can see, the whole body underneath the suit has been sculpted to give you plenty of detail whenever the suit is stretched against it. Also, the amazing detail work that they did on the belt here. Alright, let's take a look at these accessories. He comes with two hands that have batarangs between each of the fingers. He comes with two of the open hands, like this. Two fists. A hand for gripping the pistol. And just sort of a relaxed hand. He also comes with an extra boot that you can put on if you don't want him to have the pistol on his ankle. He also comes with this little revolver pistol here that you can store in his boot holster. And this little grappling hook here. As for posing, you saw that he comes with this stand, but he also comes with this little wire armature here that you can use to position his cape to give him that more dynamic pose, with the cape fluttering in the wind and everything. It's a little cumbersome to put on, but you can get some pretty good poses with it. But I tend not to use it because, like I said, it is pretty cumbersome. Okay, for a size comparison, I have him standing next to the Black Series Stormtrooper. As you can tell, Batman's just a little bit taller than he is, and much broader in the shoulders. Okay, and here he is next to the Gundam Barbatos from Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's a new Gundam series. This is a 1/144th scale figure. Hopefully I'll have a review up of him shortly. Alright, this figure's awesome. He has fantastic detail. The body that they used underneath the suit is amazing. I do believe that they use this for other figures in the 1/12th collection. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this figure to anyone that's a Batman fan. He has some good articulation, even though he is hindered a little bit by the size of his muscles and the gauntlets on his arms. But I think the only complaint I have about this is that they could have removed a little bit of the flashing on the extra hands. If you can see it on there, I mean, it just needs cleaned up a little bit, but like I said, honestly, that's my only complaint about this figure. He's awesome. Comes with tons of extra hands and weapons and stuff, and a nice stand. So if you guys can pick this one up, I highly recommend it. They also have two different color variants of this. One's a greenish blue, and the other I think is black and white. And of course this one. If you guys like the review, just let us know by commenting, liking, or subscribing. Let us know what you'd like to see in future videos. We have tons of figures, so we're more than happy to review them and let you guys see what they look like. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Later.